And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Tyone. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the dirt, Gomes to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Up the middle. Horner over to first, and the inning is over. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. In half, up to hit. And a pitch. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. Next offering is foul back. Two. Now one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. Veen in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Cubs leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now here's Nolan Jones. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Trey Mancini now. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant
The
now.
left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the batter now, Zach Veen. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, Madrigal. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational back. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one inside, and a count 2-1. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pat makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike.
Down is full.
Yeah.
And he walked him.
Take your bait.
I know.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One gone, runner at first. And now Christopher Morel. Way high.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Michael Baird.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Madrigal stands at first with 1 out. And that's too high. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Nolan Jones. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Struck out swinging his first time. Runners on the corners, no outs. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
From the cleanest room down. That's the greatest thing.
Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. The 2-1. That one is upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Siebel getting ready to go. Number 60 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I'm sorry. What? You know, I was gonna call Mom first, and it's not bad.
Hard hit, right side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Veen gets under it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
I'm not trying. I'm sorry. That's the last thing I want to do.
And there's a ball.
Got a full count.
And a 3-2.
I
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yan Gomes waits. That one missed.
All right. Okay, man. I'm sorry.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Rogers. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Smash to the left side. Madrigal on to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Full count.
Knocks it down. Quickly to second for 1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. 1-2 now. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. The pitch. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. Ball to strike. And now 1-2. Morel stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. They limit the damage here. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
No outs, runner at first. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner at first. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game. So get over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brandon Hughes.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Fair ball. To the plate, safe, and we are tied.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 2 away.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And it is 2-1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. Connor Siebel on the pitch here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Pete Crow Armstrong. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. High fly ball out to center field. Tovar on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Going to count 1 and 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth, a left-hander, also throwing. In the dirt. Fires over to Crone. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Crone makes the catch, inning over. No. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Charlie Blackmon. He represents the go-ahead run. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Mervis. He takes over as the new first baseman. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And a pitch.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of staying in the game on defense, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here's Cody Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Nico Horner on deck for the Cubs. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Blackman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brusdar Grotterol gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Madrigal on to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ryan McMahon will hit next. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming
Walk
up.
us off, boys.
Tied 1-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. McMahon fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now that, the designated hitter.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet, the closer of the staff, is throwing. That misses. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Blackman on a dead sprint. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Matt Mervis. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Runner leads away at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out, I'll tell you.
Swing and a miss.
3 down, BG. Let's win a game.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Yan Gomes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the pen down there. Dinelson Lamet up and loosening in the pen. Bard, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner, known for his late-inning heroics. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a... Back here at the friendly confines. 11th inning set to get underway. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right side. Snags it on the run. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right side. And it falls. Runner around third. He will score. It's 2-1. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And he deals. Caught him looking for the K. RBI triple for the Rockies here. And the home team down to Daniel Bard taking. Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The count 2-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. A critical at bat in this game for him. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And that'll load the bases.
Come on, Sam.
Walks out of the
Find a way.
bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
On a strike. The pitch. And that's outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart
Balón
attack.
con Diego.
That's where he functions best.
The next offering misses.
Hey, balón con Diego.
3-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get
some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
with that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Edwin Rios. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is fouled back. Is just one strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Down to their final strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is downstairs.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And your final